that you've had with the team in that situation?
Well, I'm just frustrated like everybody else is, but since I had a lot to do with what we're seeing, then it's the proper frustration as far as I'm concerned that we're just not playing in a way, especially when you play a team that is the caliber of teams that we're playing out here. And Philadelphia's a high caliber team, and we're not up to it. That's troubling, and we've got to look at all the things that have happened. But I'll just say this right now: 5 turnovers over the last 2 games, and I don't know what we're drinking in the third quarters to come out, but it's not working.
Jerry, do you
still have hope for this season that things can turn around?
Well, listen, I don't even understand not having hope. Now, we've got, 8 more ball games? If you'll help me with my arithmetic here, since I can't do some other things right. So, bottom line is that we've got 8 ball games. That used to be 80% of a college season. That's a lot of football left. We've got a lot to work on that we can do better than that, but we were within striking distance as we came out for the third quarter, and that's very disappointing that we did all the things we did and end up with a game like that.
If Dak cannot, can you confirm that Dak will have season-ending surgery?
I won't know because we're still evaluating.
Without all the BS, you know what I mean? Then, then we'll just get something here then, because they don't want anything.
Huh?
They don't want anything. Yeah, he's not. That's fine. I saw me like 2 burgers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no shit. I swear. You know what? Here's fuck Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
Get Cooper Rush. Now we got a real quarterback.
Aubrey jersey. He's got an Aubrey jersey on.
Stupid. Here's what I realized, man. You know what? I owe all of the women out there an apology. Okay, I'm serious. I'm sorry that we have said what we have to you about what do you want to eat. Dealing with these mother humpers out here, it's like, well, what do y'all want? I want Domino. I don't like Domino's. Okay, I don't want to eat anything. Okay, let's eat here. No, I don't want to eat. Shit. It's not just the ladies. It's everybody. Nobody wants to make a damn decision. So welcome to the Broken Heart Losers Club. Okay? Walker Wade. This is your chance to go off, man. This is your chance to go off, please.
Are you live?
No,
I'm going live.
I can't go off really. I mean, we got destroyed. We're an embarrassment. Jerry Jones has ran this franchise into the ground. He's over here, trying to defend, we can't, we don't need to shut the curtains, Well, what do you need to do? Build a new stadium? Jerry. Jerry.
I know.
You're a piece of shit. I'm tired of you. Jerry. I'm just tired of Jerry Jones. Your own wide receiver said it'd be nice if you closed the curtains. And you basically told your wide receiver he can go screw himself.
Take your money. Listen, son, I want you to just take your check and shut the fuck up. Because we ain't building no new stadium for you.
And we're not shutting the curtains. I don't know what to say.
Live at 8:30.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. This team is in a bad way right now. We got Dak, who's injured. We have an entire team that has no direction. Mike McCarthy's a lame duck, and Jerry Jones is in denial. And I don't know where we go from here. We're in bad shape, guys. That's the 5th time I've seen the Cowboys beat the Eagles beat the Cowboys live.
We
It's
knew it was
pretty
going to be
bad.
uphill battle.
See-
That was embarrassing.
See, the real reason why we lost?
He did say that.
That's how many times you've seen the Cowboys live and they've lost how many times?
5 times the Eagles. It's 5th one.
They're 0-5 when Wade shows up.
This is my first loss.
Okay. All right. Michael?
Yes,
Your post-game thoughts?
I just think we're in a world of hurt. There ain't no coming back from that. There's no coming back from the season of denial that we're getting from Jerry Jones. He didn't help us in any way at the trade deadline. He didn't help us anyway to improve anything, either side of the ball. Offense, defense. We have a hell of a kicker, though. Got a hell of a kicker.
Okay. Prime time. Who got some burgers but didn't get his Whataburger?
Hey man, I love those burgers. That's the only thing I liked about that whole performance. Honestly, I think Law Nation really kind of summed it up when he said we draft to replace instead of hoping. Just them complimenting. Exactly, there it was. And so I think you see that. I mean, these are a lot of young guys, and you're not putting them in position to win. And I look at this offense and just go, wow, it's just
Offense.
yeah, I don't know, man. 3 and out right off the bat, to be confident to take the ball, not even like, okay, well, let's see what my defense can do. Our defense is a first-class defense. Why would you not kick it off? I don't know. There's a couple of things. I mean, you can point all over the place, but I don't know, man. What also sucks is that even as bad, hold on, we can hear. They can hear you, right? Like you're right there at the same distance. But if I'm going to say anything, even as bad as we are, we're still picking 11th because there's 10 teams worse than us, and it just how long is that going to last?
Looking at me, and I'm like,
At the end of the day, the common denominator, the common census, is what? There's no emphasis on winning. Brought us earlier.
I heard that on the drape thing, that whole curtains thing where he just automatically got defensive. I mean, nobody's even asked about it. He already knew it was going to come up. So to me, it's like tear it down and everything. Just go overreacting.
Why he's doing that is because he's seeing that it is a problem.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get ahead of it.
Well, just like the other thing on the radio, he's overreacts very quickly. So I mean,
Well, that happens when you get old. And frankly,
defensive.
Cowboy Mafia, my ass. We ain't going nowhere. I ain't happy, people. This was a debacle from the top down. It got so bad that me and Mark Holmes almost got in a fight leaving AT&T. It got bad. He wouldn't shut the fuck up in Jerry's voice. He just kept going, and Wade's Jerry.
come on now.
I was getting... If anybody knows me, I'm not a big guy. I don't care. But I have a short fuse, and these guys are bam, bam, bam. I'm trying to get a word in edgewise, and Jerry's talking to Jerry. Oh, God, I have enough of Jerry. No more Jerry. But are you going live tonight, Mark? 8:30. I'll be. Well, this won't be uploaded.
I don't
So
think we can do another live today because
I'll be live.
I got the questions about the curtains and the sun and the moon.
There you go.
Do you know where the moon's at there, son?
Yeah, not good, people. We knew it was an uphill battle. We knew it was an uphill battle. But I'm about ready to order me a double, not because of the loss, not because of the loss, because of the state of our franchise, more or less. There's only so much the fans could do, people. There's only so much we could do. We have a general manager that's won't even close the curtains. Now that's not why we lost. So let's just clear that up. But
all these little things added up.
exactly. That's just the mentality that we're talking about. Look at Wade. He's speechless.
We're not even drinking tonight.
Wade is fucking speechless.
That's how kind of
He was
just
passionate.
shell-shocked
Now,
I am.
I will say this, and this is, I know that this is from the heart. Eagle fans, congratulations, but I'm telling you, at halftime, if you play that way against us, you're going nowhere. I'm just going to leave it there. We were averaging over 5 yards a carry. You know, we gave you the ball to 17-yard line. Zeke fumbled going in. I mean, it was a total joke offensively for the Cowboys. So what I would say is, a Cowboy Nation, keep your head up. We're not going anywhere, but it's going to be a bumpy ride. So it's going to be bumpy.
It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Okay. This shit stinks from the head to the tail. It is so bad. How bad is it? It's so bad that the Eagle fans aren't even trolling us. An Eagle fan said, I literally walked over to get a menu. He said, here, let me get you a menu, man. Here you go. What you gonna get to eat? And I'm like, you being nice to Cowboy fans? They feel sorry for us. It's so bad. Okay. When Eagle fans start to feel sorry for you, instead of rubbing it in your face, they recognize we are literally in hell. Sealand Carson, remember, see, this goes back to that shit I used to say. Sealand Carson, if you think about, go back to Law Nation and Jay Tuck and Vosh Lombardi tapes and stuff, and they will tell you, oh my God, and like Game Time, they'll tell you, oh my God, Jonathan Brooks, man, he's looking better than Jalen Tolbert, and everybody talking about how good Sealand Carson is. We sitting here believing that the hamburgers that we have are prime rib and filet mignon. Okay, that's not to throw any shade at these guys, but these guys are not top tier players. We believe in our mind that they are. Sealand Carson is not ready for prime time. He certainly doesn't deserve prime time's number. Why the hell that guy has 21 on? He literally got beat like a redheaded stepchild that stole something. Over and over. And what do? We don't take him out until the end of the third quarter? He's getting beat all over the place. We're sitting here, we get something going good. Rico was having a game. He was having a game. Cooper Rush was not. But we kept Cooper Rush in. Like I said, why not have a Trey Lance package where we go out and try and run? If you had mixed in some runs with Trey Lance, with what was going on with Rico, instead of fumbling the ball like we did, maybe we would have been able to do something. And this whole thing where Rico has carried us all the way down the field. Why the hell you brought Zeke out to go ahead and run, who's cold, after what happened last week? Was this the kumbaya moment? We're going to make it up and let you get a touchdown so you feel good? And it cost us a game. Cost us a score. And Jerry Jones with the whole thing of, this is my stadium, and if they can't play on it, that's tough titties. Because I like the moon and the stars. Your wide receiver, I could not see the ball. Jerry Jones, I give no Fs. I give no Fs. What do you want me to do? Tear down the whole state? It's like, no, Jerry. And here's the thing that really, because you know what's going to come here on Tuesday. What's going to come out here on Tuesday is going to be another sales job. He's going to tell you, it's just the scheme. We just got to coach the guys up here and things. And, next week we're going to have Mingo Dingo out there on the field. He's going to give us some boost. And see, Cooper Rush, he was just rusty because he ain't playing right now because, he's just as good as Dak Prescott. Every week, go back and listen to it. Every week, we got a new person who's supposedly going to come through and save the day. From Ryan Fauntleroy, right? To Dalvin Cook. Oh, we're going to bring up Dalvin Cook and everything else. We always keep getting this hope and stuff thrown at us. And the bullshit. What I would rather hear from Jerry Jones instead of trying to sugarcoat it and tell us we're close is admit that you're wrong. You know what? We thought we were going to be better than what we were this year. We were rolling the dice to try and do a soft rebuild. And guess what? We were wrong. We were wrong. It didn't work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we did this to you. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. We screwed up. So we're going to do something different. You know what? I'm getting too old for this. I got myself in too many different businesses. My son's a freaking idiot and doesn't know how to manage the cap. But we're going to go ahead and fix this by bringing in people to do this. Instead, the whole thing, well, you're not going to fire Mike McCarthy, and nor should you. You need to fire yourself. That's the first person that needs to be fired is you, Jerry. You. You are the one who built this shit. How can I blame Mike McCarthy and you're hamstringing him by not giving him a contract? The players look at him. He ain't going to be here next year, so why are you going to worry about what he says? And every week you play musical chairs with the running backs. Oh, last week it was Dalvin Cook. This week it's Zeke Elliott. You can't continue to just go ahead. We're just going to throw shit in there. And this whole thing of signing players that are underwhelming players to begin with that nobody else wanted at the end of the season, end of training camp, there's a reason why they're unemployed and available. Because people understand they're not top flight. How many of these players that you brought in, as desperate as we've been, losing players left and right, are contributing to the roster? Lawson is about the only one I can look at and say, late signings, Linval Joseph, a tackle here and a tackle there, but for the most part, you ain't getting shit. That's on you, Jerry. That's on you. You can be mad at Cooper Rush, y'all. You can be mad at Dak Prescott. You can be mad at Zeke. But you in your heart know that this team, we never should have had any expectations on. And it's a sad state knowing what the Cowboys once were as a franchise. Jerry Jones, he gotten old, and he sucked. Peace out.